Get ready to know someone a little better. Who is this person? What makes them tick? Where they from? See the many facets of the person. In their words, from our angles.
I'm Teko Davis, a native of Detroit, and I was born February 12th. I'm a lesbian. I first knew that I liked girls when I was about 10 years old. I always wanted to play the daddy and be the man of the house. And I found myself attracted to women and men. And then I eventually grew out of that by the age of 19. And I was only attracted to women at this point. Now I have realized I have a new attraction where I'm attracted to men that dress up as women. I would like to go out on a date or have a close friend and possibly date. Like, I really want to see what that's about. So I'm very curious. But it's a very strong attraction. In a sexual aspect, I would still play the dominant male role in the relationship or in a sexual aspect. As a teenager, I always was tomboyish. My aunts would say I was gonna be the first one pregnant in the family, and my mom was like, no, she ain't. We used to climb trees in garages up to the age of 17. I never wore feminine clothes. The only time I had on feminine clothes or any sort of dress was going to prom and to church as a teenager. But I've always been tomboyish. I've always connected to men. Most of my best friends and friends are male. I don't hang out with too many females because they're too catty. So I had my first girlfriend at the age of 19. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know how to act. Because when I first came out, I came out with some leggings. Remember when the leggings and the long t-shirts was in? So I had the leggings on with the long t-shirt and my little flip-flops, had my nails done, genie ponytail. And all of the aggressive lesbians was approaching me like, damn, you fine. I'm like, no, you're not the type of woman I like. I don't like you. I don't like you. I like that type of woman. I like the feminine woman. So somebody had schooled me that was an older stud and was like, well, if you want the feminine women, you know, you can't come in here dressed like that. You got to dress tomboyish so they'll know that's what you like or whatever. But, I mean, that's back then. I mean, now you got stuff for stud and all kind of other stuff. So it's all about the person and who you love. Our appearance of how you look, of what you dress, doesn't define who you are. It's all about attitude. So I eventually got married to a woman. We was together for 3 years and married only 10 months. To that marriage led into a divorce from trauma of a situation that happened between me and her that scarred me and is still scarring me for the rest of my life. In that relationship was domestic violence. I was being abused, and she took it a step further by taking me to the Dominican Republic in 2015 and putting me up for a blood sacrifice with the islanders and the hotel people. If you want to know more about that story and how I survived and how I'm doing as of today after that trauma, you can go on Amazon and look up To Death Do We Part, Hell in Paradise on Amazon by Teko Davis, or just go Teko Davis. And I would love to have your support, and it's based on a true story. Teko. Who is Teko? Teko is a loving, caring individual that cares about humanity. I'm also a public speaker for domestic violence to speak against aggressive lesbians that are getting abused because the police don't take it seriously. I'm also an advocate for the homeless, which is a project called Project Under the Bridge. where each month we collect clothes and feed them and give them necessities that they need to survive everyday life. Because I used to be homeless for 17 months, and I'm not talking about the type of homeless where you just go crash on somebody's couch and that's where your roof at. I'm talking about the homeless where I had to crash on people's couches. I have to sleep in homeless camps where I had to stand in line at the Salvation Army on 6th Street and wait for a bed. I'm talking about that type of homeless. I didn't have a vehicle, so I had to make ends meet and just kept pushing. I'm a God-fearing woman. To my supporters that support me on TekoDavis.com, that's TekoDavis, or Teko Davis on Instagram, or Teko Davis on Facebook. Only thing that I can tell you, no matter what your storm is, no matter how hard it may get, you always got somebody by your side, and that's God. That's the only person that you need. You was brought into this world by yourself. You're gonna die out this world by yourself. So don't ever think that you need somebody in order to make it. It's great to have a support system, but a lot of our problems, if we just take them to God, He will solve them and heal us from our pain. You can go on Amazon and look up. I forgot the name of my old book. I got nervous. Okay, I'm sorry. You can go on Amazon and look up To Death Do Us Part.
Wait, we gotta start again.